This is what we want you to open your eyes to. If it can happen, as we've said time and time again, if it can happen to folks with green cards, it can happen to citizens. And in Oklahoma City, we see a perfect example of that. This is what we're talking about. It's not other people. It's us. It's our neighbors. It's our friends. It's people who just moved from Maryland to Oklahoma for a better life and have their house destroyed.
You want to know how a dictatorship starts? It starts exactly like this. They said they'd bring order. They delivered fear. They said they'd follow the law. They rewrote it. And now every agency answers to Trump and Trump alone. It's all written in Trump's executive order titled Ensuring Accountability for All Agencies. And in Section 7, it gets real dangerous. It says the president and his attorney general, not the courts, get the final say on what the law means. No debate, no checks, no due process. So when a family gets raided, robbed, and left with no answers, that's not a glitch. It's the design. The coup didn't come with tanks. It came with paperwork, and it's already here.
And they can't get answers. If we watch the rest of the news clip there, they're asking ICE, who's responsible for this? And then they're sending them to another agency, and they're sending them to another agency, and nobody is accountable for what happened to them. This is what my colleagues are trying to fund with this bill. Armed federal agents breaking into homes, even of U.S. citizens, traumatizing them, taking their possessions. This is Trump's America.
This isn't law enforcement. It's chaos under command. They said they'd stop criminals. They're deporting U.S. citizens. They said it was about immigration. They're raiding homes in Oklahoma. They said it was about restoring faith in government. And now no one can even answer who gave the order. This is a bureaucratic nightmare turned real. ICE breaks in. No judge, no warning. Just accusations, trauma, and silence. Trump's executive order dismantles oversight, lets loyalists call the shots, and turns every American into a suspect. This isn't security. It's state-sponsored lawlessness.
That's why we continue to talk about due process. It's not some pie-in-the-sky idea. It's what literally holds our country together. Without due process, without the belief in the Constitution, we are not Americans. That's what gives us the ability to say we are an exceptional country in the world, that everyone who lives here gets due process.
Without due process, we are not Americans. And when you say that out loud, watch the enablers, the sycophants, the loyalists, and the apologists lose their damn minds because they can't stand the truth. They've replaced patriotism with obedience. They follow Trump, not the law. And they cheer when rights are stripped from anyone who disagrees. This isn't about protecting the country. It's about building a system where only the right people get justice. If you don't pass their loyalty test, you're next. You want to be a real American? Stand for due process for everyone before it's gone.
And we're going to keep saying this over and over and over again. For everyone who lives here, what happened to that family, once again, of American citizens in Oklahoma City should scare the hell out of all of us. And we should not be using this committee to find more money to pump into ICE so that these things can happen.
This should scare the hell out of everyone. Because this isn't safety. It's a domestic disaster in the making. False accusations, no oversight, no recourse. ICE breaks down your door, confiscates your life, and vanishes into red tape. This is trauma, plain and simple. And the people cheering it on, they don't realize they're cheering for their own rights to be destroyed. You're not protected because you voted for Trump. You're not safe because you claim to be a poor Republican. You're just next. Being American isn't about who you voted for. It's not about flags, hats, or slogans. It's about being informed, asking questions, and refusing to let anyone, especially the powerful, strip your rights away. It means standing up for truth, not spin. It means knowing that justice isn't a privilege, it's a promise. If you believe that too, if you believe that no one should be left in the dark, that no family should be raided without cause, that the voices of the poor, the forgotten, and the targeted must be heard, then you're with us. Go to turnleftpac.org right now. Sign up, donate, share this message, because together we're going to fight like hell to protect the rights that protect us all.